Hello friends, welcome back. It is time to go shopping at Costco. I go every other month. I wait till I have at least $200 saved up. And today's goal is to get snacks. We are very low on snacks at the house. I'm hoping they have the chips and the cheese balls that we really liked last month, but I'm not hopeful because every time I fall in love with something, the next time I go back, they don't have it anymore, which is super annoying. But it is a gorgeous day. I don't know if you can see the colors and stuff. It is a gorgeous day here in Michigan. It's going to be almost 75, and the colors are beautiful. The sun shines out. So I'm going to go get this done. For once, I don't have a time crunch because Jason's working from home today, so he can run the kids back and forth, and I can just meander my way through Costco. I might even get something at the cafe to eat on the way home. I'm not sure yet, so we will see. Made it home. Overspent, which I knew I was going to because we just desperately needed snacks, and I didn't want to not get the stuff that I always get that keeps my pantry and my food storage full. I didn't want to not get that stuff to make room for snacks. So I will have to account for it in next month's grocery budget, which will be okay. But I spent $334.97. But there were some Christmas presents in there, some clothing items that I will show you. So what I didn't have cash for was $60. So I was $60 over budget. But let me show you what I got. They sadly did not have the Boulder avocado oil potato chips and the Boulder white cheddar cheese puff things, which is super sad. But we got some good stuff, and they did have something that I complained about last time that they didn't have. So let me show you what I got at Costco. First thing we needed were the pellets for our grill smoker. We use it all winter long. We just pull it into our little enclosed screened-in porch right there, and we use it. That way snow doesn't get built up on it. So I haven't been using it because we've been so low on pellets, and you don't want to run out of pellets midway through your cook. That's not a good idea. So we got that. That's a 40-pound bag, and I think that was, let me find my receipt here. Is that like 17 something? Let's see. Oh gosh, no, $13. That is a steal. It's a very good deal. Then the girls really enjoy kombucha, and so this was a good price. There's 6 bottles in here, and so this will just be like a treat that we share a bottle. And the bottles are really nice. I think I'm gonna save the bottles in case I wanna make my own kombucha someday. Needed some pasta. So these are just kind of fun shapes. And then I got one of the spaghetti. I love wild rice. I especially love brown rice and wild rice cooked in the Instapot. It makes it fluffier, not so chewy. Delicious. These just really caught my eye, and I wanted to try them. Both Jason and I like spicy, and we both really like almonds, so I'm sure that we will love that. This was on clearance. I can't remember the price, but big old bottle, and I liked the bottle. I'll probably keep the bottle for when I make my own sauces. And I do have a couple recipes that I use teriyaki sauce for. Always get a Kirkland grass-fed butter. This is what we spread on bread and toast and bagels and that kind of thing. And then I cook with the like Sam's Club butter, like regular butter. I always get a organic cane sugar. I like how fine it is. It's not a better price than Aldi, but it's very fine, and I like that better. I also usually always get an all-purpose unbleached flour. It's just a really nice flour. It is not cheap, but it's a really nice flour, and I like the way that it bakes. I love dates. These are already pitted. They just looked really good. And so I'm going to enjoy those. And it was this entire 3-pound bag for like $6, so I could not pass that up. Dried mangoes, on the other hand, are like $19 for this bag, but both Journey and I really love the dried mangoes. So just one of those. Didn't really need these, but I also didn't want to run out, you know, in 2 months during the 2 months before I go back. So we got some more. Everybody likes these. They're just a really good chicken nugget. And then I've really been liking this coffee. Very delicious. Again, didn't need it, but I didn't want to run out, so I went ahead and got that. I don't normally go for little individual bags of chips. I prefer the big chips, but this is all that they had, and I really like these. So 24 bags will last me quite a while. That'll just be a nice snack for myself. And then Naomi, our exchange student, really just wanted some potato chips, and I was really hoping they were going to have the bolder ones, and they didn't. But these were a good price because they were on clearance. Wisconsin cheddar sea salt style. That sounded good. I've never tried these. I'm sure they're delicious. I've heard tons of people talk about them, and it is a giant bag, so I only got 2. And then normally I get these at Sam's Club, but they were on sale, so I went ahead and got, I don't really care that they're organic or not, but went ahead and got those. And then the girls really enjoy the popcorners. You can't see that. The popcorners as well. The white cheddar is especially delicious, so I like those too. They're good. Then I couldn't help myself because my iced coffee obsession continues, and I went ahead and got myself some. I don't buy a whole lot of convenience stuff because I just cannot choke down the price, but these are so helpful for packing lunches or for myself, like when I just want like a salad for lunch and to just get some extra protein and toss this on top. I keep a couple packs in the fridge and the rest go in the freezer, and they're just yummy and super handy. So, I mean, honestly, like this is like $30 worth of chicken, and it's probably like 6 chicken breasts. I mean, it's not very much, but again, it's about the only convenience item I buy. Then I really like this Havarti cheese. The slices, got one of those. Jericho specifically requested queso, so I got him that. Then they had the Good Culture cottage cheese that I love in the big tubs, and I went ahead and got 2. Even though it says November 22nd, which is less than a month away, cottage cheese actually stays good a long time. If you don't open it, a long time after its best by date. It's totally fine. So I will cook with this. I will eat it. It will get used up. But the price, I think it's $5.99, which I paid like $4.49 at Meijer for a teeny tiny tub of it. So the price is just too good. I had to get 2. So that's everything from Costco. I do have a little bit of clothing / Christmas items to show you. But on the same trip, I went to Menards. Once a year, they have this popcorn. It's a 4-pound bag of popcorn for $4. I like the white popcorn. I don't know what it is about this. It's from Iowa, but literally almost every single kernel pops. I make popcorn at least once a week. On Sunday nights, the kids come home from youth group and everybody gathers and we have popcorn. It is a great snack if you have a ton of teenagers coming over. I make like 2 big bowls, like a bowl of kettle corn and a bowl of popcorn, and it's a fantastic snack to feed a lot of teenagers. So this is probably about a year's supply of popcorn for us right here. So got that done as well. Now let me show you what I got for clothing and Christmas items. Okay, these I knew that I wanted to get for my son. He really likes slippers and he's grown out of his. And so this was a really good, he's had this brand before. It's a really good slipper. He really likes it. Hopefully they still fit him by the time Christmas rolls around. You know, he's an 8th grade boy, so real hard to keep him in clothes right now. Hopefully which Costco will take them back if they're all packaged up and everything. Hopefully he fits into them at Christmas time. Then I got my husband a pair of driving gloves. He needed a new pair. These were warm and comfy. I buy most of my own Christmas presents. I prefer it actually. So I got myself a pair as well, thin to keep in my winter coat, like for driving. Like here in Michigan in the winter, if you don't have gloves on while you're driving, your steering wheel is like a block of ice. So I liked those. And then I saw these like comfy, what did they call them? Slub pants or something? Scuba pant? I don't really know what that means, but the material is really nice, and hopefully they were like $13. So hopefully they fit just for some like lounging around pants. Okay, that is everything. I won't go back to Costco for 2 months, although let's see, it's end of October now. I might go back for Christmas stuff, but it won't be for like groceries. So that would come out of a totally separate budget. That would come out of our Christmas fund. I just have to wait and see what they have for Christmas and see if there's anything that I need to go there for. But I won't be back for grocery items for like 2 more months. So I'm gonna get everything put away. I'm thankful that Jason was here to help me carry in everything. And as always, I appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.